Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Thursday afternoon, the Mets snapped their 7-game losing streak as they beat the Brewers 2-0. Mets have been scoring a run or two every day. Yeah. On this day, 2 runs was enough because Jacob deGrom was routinely marvelous.
He's the guy we saw last year, and he's legit. And he's not going through any sophomore slump. He's still making the adjustments he needs to make and making pitches. I sit here watching him locate, and an outstanding game.
You know, honestly, I approach it like every other start. I go out there and try to put up zeros and put us in a position to win. So, got a couple runs there, and I was just trying to keep it at 0, and, luckily we came out on top.
I don't know how to even talk about Jacob deGrom. There was so much pressure on him coming in today. He had to know when he put his head on the pillow last night that he had to come here and have one of his best efforts of the season. And he did, and he was just fabulous. And no walks and 7 punch-outs. He gets through 8 innings, so it's really just him and Familia that have to get the outs in that ball game. 2 of the best pitchers on this team all year long, and they were able to scratch out a couple of runs. Michael Kadire, who was thrown out earlier in the game, was from second base, scored on a double from first base, scored the Mets' first run, and then deGrom scored the second run. But really, I thought that at bat by Duda was just fantastic. 1-0, 2-0 is a big difference. And for Duda to make contact on that 2-0 slider, that 2-strike slider from Will Smith was fantastic.
An infield hit under Smith's glove that brought home the second Met run. The Mets had lots of chances early in this game, but they had 2 runners caught stealing and a runner thrown out of the plate.
Yeah, they had a lot of base runners, which makes you feel a little better maybe moving forward that they're going to have some more chances to score some runs. It didn't happen today. They had a lot of base runners, only 2 runs. But, it really doesn't matter because they just needed a win so bad. The only one on this road trip, and hopefully it gets them going against the Reds at home.
We had a tough stretch out here on the road, and, we wanted to get a few more wins than we did. But, now we're going back home, and we've been playing well there. So hopefully we get on a winning streak.
We cannot keep getting snake bit. I mean, we've got to be able to do something here to get some luck someplace along the line because, as we know, luck's as important as anything in this game. Once in a while, have something fall in for you. So, fortunately, it held out. Jake pitched a great game. We got a couple of runs, and we'll take it.
deGrom gets a season ERA down to 2.15 with his 8th win of the year. Mets get back to 500 for the season. Now they welcome in the Reds at Citi Field on Friday night. Noah Syndergaard against Johnny Cueto. Our coverage begins with Cadillac first pitch Friday night at 6 o'clock on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.